Hey everybody, it's Sarah Russell here. I just want to do a quick video with you all to go over some of the basics. How to make a roller bottle, how to make a spray bottle, how to fill up a veggie capsule, and also how to use your diffusers and clean them. So welcome. I'm Sarah Russell, and if you want to find me on social media, you can find me at Sarah Russell on Facebook, also on our Natural Oil Bliss page on Facebook, and you can also find me on Instagram. And I am at Essentially Blissed on Instagram, essentially ESSENTIALLY _ Blissed, BLISSED. So let's start off today by filling up a roller bottle. This is one I actually need to refill, so I just brought it over here to show y'all, but it's a 15 milliliter roller bottle, which I'm also going to show you one of our others. Actually, this is 10, I believe. 10, and then I have a 5 mil here too. And this is the difference in size between the two. And you'll also see some of the 5 mil rollers look like this, even though these are both 5 mil. You can see this glass on this one's a lot thicker than the other one. So let's fill up one of these, and we're going to make the Immune roller bottle today for you. And this is a great one to put on the bottom of your feet. If it's a blend you like the smell of, then it's a great one to put like on your wrists and pulse points, up and down your spine, on the back of your neck. Those are all great spots to use your roller bottles. And you can see this one is a nice metal, has a nice metal roller bottle on the inside. I actually prefer to get the glass or metal ones if possible, because they tend to hold up better and leak less versus the plastic. And you can find roller bottles like this, plain ones, on Amazon. You can also now add them when you're on your doTERRA back office to your LRP orders or any kind of orders that you place through doTERRA, and you can get about 6 of them for about $3.95, and they're amber colored with the metal lid, so it's a great deal. So I'm going to actually show you how to pop this off too, and easily with just this lid. If you don't have one of the fancy openers, I like to just go like this, if I can do it, and it just pops right off. Okay, it's super easy to reuse. So for this balm roller, and you can find, if you want to look at these recipes, if you go to our Natural Oil Bliss page and then go to the Units tab and find that I have my Oils Now Wet file, you'll find all these recipes. There's actually up to like 50 of them, so check those out. I'm going to start with On Guard first. Grab my On Guard. Here's On Guard, so we're going to add 10 drops of On Guard. You're going to can't count and talk at the same time. So you hold it about a 45-degree angle, as you saw there, and then it's 10 drops of our Melaleuca, otherwise known as tea tree. And next we have lemon. And that's 10 also. And then we're just going to do 5 of our oregano, because as you know, that's a stronger oil. And then 5 of frankincense. And we pretty much add frankincense to everything we do because of all the benefits. Okay, so there's my essential oil. And also know that no more than 20 drops per essential oil in a 10 ml roller bottle is what you're going to want to use. And you're never going to want to do more than like 25 to 50% essential oils. That is like the max on an adult. Fill the rest with coconut oil. So I have my fractionated coconut oil here with this nice top. You can find this on Amazon. If you go to our Natural Oil Bliss Facebook page, and under the Units tab, you'll find out all the links on where you can order these things. So I'm just gonna fill it up to the ledge there. And then a super easy way to put the top on is just put it part way in, take your cap, and hopefully screw it on and it should pop all the way down. And it did. And then I just like to shake them up, and then you can use it right away. Okay, super simple. So if I were making a 5 ml with that same recipe, I'd half it. Okay, now let's move on to how to make a spray bottle. So there's all different things that you could use for a spray bottle. So we use a Owie blend, which is like a skin soothing blend all the time. Actually been using it on my son, who's been all of a sudden having these itchy spots on his skin. It has lavender, melaleuca, and frankincense filled with coconut oil the rest of the way. So depending on what you're doing, sometimes you're gonna fill it with coconut oil and other times you'll fill the rest with water, and just use your best judgment, you know. So I'm going to show you how to make a bathroom spray, which is an awesome thing to put in all of your bathrooms, and it's non-toxic, it smells good, it's also beneficial to your health. And here's my little spray bottle. These are 2-ounce bottles you can find on Amazon, and you can actually get some on your doTERRA back office now. I think they're a little smaller on there, but they're darker colored and they work just fine. So for a bathroom spray, I'm of course just gonna add the essential oils and then add water, because I wouldn't use the coconut oil. I don't wanna spray the coconut oil and get it all over the floor. By the way, it makes your floor super slippery. So be aware of that. I always make sure that my boys put their socks on after they have applied essential oils and coconut oil to the bottom of their feet. Otherwise, we have slippery floors. Alrighty, so for this one, we're just gonna make a bathroom spray to freshen up your bathroom. I like to put it on the ledge behind the toilet where my boys can get to it, and I like to remind them. So I'm gonna do Citrus Bliss, anywhere from like 10 to 20 drops of Citrus Bliss. And you can mix and match the oils that you use. I just grabbed these 2 oils. This one, because it smells so good, Citrus Bliss, is our invigorating blend. And then Purify. Purify is our cleansing blend, and it is fabulous for anything from putting a couple drops in the bottom of your garbage can to, adding to a diaper genie, anything stinky, smelly. Foot spray, that's another thing that we like to mix up often. A foot spray, stinky foot spray, Purify would be great. Anything like a yucky smelling washer or dryer, add Purify to it. So with this, I'll just fill the rest with water, and I'm not gonna do it for you now because I don't want to put water all over here, but fill the rest with water, and then pretty easy. I like to label my things too, so I would put a label on there. And I also brought one of our bottles of fractionated coconut oil over. This is how I keep my fractionated coconut oil here at home when I'm just using it for topical use, putting the oils on our skin. It's super easy to spray into your hand, put a drop or 2 of the essential oils, and then put on my kids' backs, on the bottom of my feet like I do every morning. This is a super easy and less messy way to keep your fractionated coconut oil. Alrighty, that's super easy spray. Now let's move on to how to make a veggie capsule. So doTERRA sells these veggie caps, and they are, I believe they're $4 for this container, and there's 160 of them, so they last you quite a while. I have this nice little thing I got, I think from Aroma Tools, that has the little holes in it. It makes it easier to fill your capsules, but it's not necessary. Just makes it easier. So veggie capsule, open it up. There's a longer side and a shorter side, and you're gonna take the longer side, you're gonna pop it in or hold it somehow, and then you're just gonna fill it with essential oils. So let's do frankincense for the cellular benefits, and I'm just putting 2 or 3 drops of each one. Lemon. Lemon's always a happy, uplifting, great cleansing, detoxifying oil, and On Guard's great too, right? Okay. So that's all I do, and then I take the other side, whoops, that's the big side, and the small side, put them together, and you can see what I have in there, and then I would just take this with some water. And if you're using some spicier, hotter oils in a capsule, just make sure you have food or lots of water in your stomach at the same time so you don't notice stomach discomfort. Okay, super easy. Make sure when you're mixing up your oils or picking your oils for your veggie capsules that you're choosing doTERRA oils, first of all, because these are oils that you can take a lot of them internally, but make sure that they have a supplement fact on the side. Like you can see the lemon here has that. If it doesn't have the supplement fact on the side, it's not recommended to take internally. So make sure that you're taking the correct oils internally. Alrighty, the next thing I want to share with you is how to fill up your diffusers. And I brought a couple of our favorite doTERRA diffusers over here to show you. This is the pedal diffuser. I actually run this one in my preschool classroom, love it. It has a 1, 2, and 4 hour setting, and then it has a light you can turn on and off. Great in like a small bedroom. But 4 hours is the max. So this is a great starter diffuser, and then people usually add bigger diffusers in like bigger areas, or if they want one that'll run throughout the entire day. So super easy. You can see this is pretty clean inside. I must have cleaned it out last time. You'll fill it with water to the red line. You can see the red line there. And then a couple of drops of each oil you use. We have lots of diffuser blends you can search for, and that's an easy thing to just look up different diffuser blends or experiment with oils you like. Find ones you love. We always use On Guard. It's always diffused in our house every day in one of our diffusers. And then you just put the top on once your water and oils are in there. And of course it's plugged in and you start. And simple as that. Make sure they're up out of reach of pets and children, by the way. Other than that, you're pretty safe. And this is my favorite doTERRA diffuser. It's one of our newer ones. Isn't it pretty? It's got the wood base on the bottom, and you can't see it now, but it has a rotating color light that changes to 6 or 7 different colors. It has a 2, a 5, and a 10-hour setting. This is one of the reasons I love this diffuser so much, because it runs so long. It's for a bigger area. So this is one that we have over in our kitchen area, and I start every single morning. I love to diffuse things like peppermint, wild orange, happy uplifting oils. Motivation is a great one. Any of the mints, citruses, just find the blends you like. So for this one, same sort of thing. There is a red, this one is cleaned out, you can tell, a red line right there. So I'm gonna fill up with water, don't go past that, and then drop my oils in, put the top on. The right way helps. And then start it. And like I said, if you want the light off, you'll just push it again. If you want it on, you'll push it again. And this one with the rotating color light, you can either choose to have it rotate through or just stay on one color. And that is the Lumo diffuser, L-U-M-O. And you can find that on your doTERRA account. All right, and then cleaning. You can see that my diffuser here is not all that clean. So I like to just wipe them out with some paper towels, basically. Super easy. Sometimes you can just add like a little On Guard cleaner concentrate, but usually I find that the stuff that needs cleaned out is just kind of loose, and if you just wipe it out, it comes out. Some people will run a little bit of vinegar through their diffuser. On one diffuser run, you can do that too, but super easy to clean. I just, every once in a while when I notice they're kind of building up stuff in there, I'll wipe them out. So thanks for watching. Thanks for going over how to make a roller, how to mix up a spray bottle, and make your own veggie caps so you can take your oils internally, and also how to use and clean your diffusers. I'm Sarah Russell, and thanks for watching. And check out some of our other videos and find me on Facebook too. Thanks for watching. Bye.